Three things that make PanSurvival effective for assisting people in distress are its simulation toolkit for continuous innovation, cloud architecture for lean operations, and reusable framework for flexible implementation. The software simulation toolkit designs various emergency scenarios where a person would need to coordinate getting assistance to someone in distress. This provides search and rescue professionals an opportunity to understand what communication challenges would occur during alert, search, and rescue situations. These realistic simulation exercises make it possible to explore multiple what-if scenarios and proactively address communication issues among peers notifying emergency contacts of distress, emergency contacts engaging first responders, and first responders having immediate access to pertinent information. As a result, the PanSurvival simulation exercises reveal who needs to intervene when a person is in distress, what a digital solution should do when communicating pertinent details among a person's support network, and how concerned peers, emergency contacts, and first responders could simply use a prepared person's visible stickers and monitored website to quickly understand who to contact, what to say, and how to access public safety forms prepared for first responders. By continuously modeling what-if scenarios, the prototype can simulate all possible emergency response instructions for a given situation. These possible responses can then be evaluated for best outcomes, so that the resulting PanSurvival logic specifies situationally appropriate emergency response instructions before getting deployed in a real-world scenario. When it comes to real-world deployment, the virtual framework used to simulate the PanSurvival solution models a service-oriented architecture for a mobile application that a person can use to prepare accessible trip information and a corresponding mobile-friendly website that peers, emergency contacts, and first responders would use to communicate during an emergency. This benefits communication with technical vendors by having the ability to virtually walk through architected solution designs for cloud-hosted computing capabilities, modularly grouped functionality, and reusable mobile application development frameworks. Validating these implementation details with vendors reduces frustration when it occurs before hosting operations are contracted to spin up a virtual server, development teams write a line of code, and database administrators create a single data table. These validated technical designs make it possible for fixed price development cost, minimized hosting cost, and incrementally deployed functionality. Bottom line, PanSurvival's lean cloud architecture avoids expensive vendor lock, premature spending on infrastructure, and monolithic deployment activities. A reusable framework of common web standards simplifies how simulated functionality gets implemented. PanSurvival's reusable framework consists of web standards for machine-readable data, responsive digital displays, and data interfaces. This makes it so the expert-validated search and rescue logic that produces PanSurvival's situational emergency response instructions can be efficiently maintained, quickly implemented with proven solution frameworks, and appropriately scaled for performance as customer utilization increases. The immediate benefit of the ability to outsource distracting technical details is that the PanSurvival management team can maintain their focus on the business of profitable operations by getting customer orders for QR-coded stickers from people using the PanSurvival mobile application to prepare information that first responders can quickly access in an emergency. The longer-term benefit of a reusable framework is the flexibility to configure additional instances of PanSurvival for future business opportunities, such as branded versions of PanSurvival, enhanced language translation capabilities, and possible migration of technical operations to dedicated hardware and support teams.